YouTube, so oh, a dog just barked outside. Also, when the curtains close, the sub quest is about to end on Asia server in 29 minutes, and I have to do it. When the curtains close, let's do this. So Kaveh mentioned that he would be going to the academia for some alone time. Perhaps you should go talk to him. Okay, so Kaveh mentioned he's going for some alone time. The game wants me to talk to him. What could go wrong? Nothing, but sure. Where is he though? He's not inside the academia. Is he below? Is it Alhaitham? Okay. I should have read their minds.
Where were you while the rest of us were eating together?
Oh, this is voice acting.
I don't recall being obligated to report my whereabouts to you.
Did you go find another hidey hole to read in? You need to change your ways, you know. You can't survive on books alone.
Surviving on meals paid for by you would be harder still.
And he was actually reading the research book there.
You... Whatever. It doesn't take a genius to guess what you've been up to. You were investigating Sachin, weren't you? It was obvious from your notes. However, I don't believe his research alone would have been enough to pique your interest.
Okay.
His way of doing things is disturbing, while you... Well, to be fair, your philosophy disgusts me too, but you and Sachin are nothing alike. I don't imagine your views intersect at all. Egoism and nihilism are not the same thing.
Okay.
My personal interests aside, Sachin's legacy is not entirely meaningless. He conducted experiments on a great scale and left his findings behind.
That's true in a bit. As a researcher, that was a lot.
Also, thanks for the compliment, but I'm actually just passing through. I didn't come here for the conversation. Well, not this one at least.
Oh,
What do you
poor
mean?
Kaveh.
What topic of conversation could be more sacred among scholars than the exploration of differing philosophies?
Well, based on what I've learned, Sachin and his disturbing way of doing things, as you put it, is very likely to have met your father 20 years ago.
Oh, right.
What did you say? Wait, so... No. Surely that doesn't mean... Huh. So that's why he thought I looked familiar. My father must have gone into the desert due to his influence.
I thought his father was in the competition.
I'm afraid so.
Oh, Kaveh.
Good thing I shattered that diadem. From now on, nothing like that will ever have to happen again.
The boundaries of knowledge are ever expanding. Someone else will inevitably pick up the same line of research one day, and Vahumana regards it as a reasonable research direction.
Oh, not this again. Even if you're right and people are bound to fall into the same intellectual traps, things won't necessarily go the same way again next time.
How can you be sure?
You have to admit that the actions of one individual don't always predict the behavior of the group, and vice versa. Take Sachin, for instance. He's quite an anomaly.
And so is the one who stopped him. You. Conflicts of this nature are indeed exceptional, but it will occur again in the future. You said it yourself. The actions of one individual cannot predict the behavior of a whole group. You know that not everyone would have chosen as you did.
That's true. Kaveh.
Even so, I stand by my views. You can forget about trying to convince me.
That's fine. We've been arguing over this for years, and I don't hold any hope of you understanding. The issue we're debating has long since moved on from who's right and who's wrong.
Thanks for letting me know all this.
What?
What?
I said, thanks for letting me know. Hey, stop acting like you didn't hear me. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
They say that earnest thanks should be given thrice, so one more time, please.
I love them. That's it. No, they disappeared. I wanted to read their mind. Oh shit.
The daylight hours really drag on.
Not a sub quest, just an interaction, I guess. But it was fun because it's them, Alhaitham and Kaveh. So it ends here. A parade of Providence has come to an end. Thanks for watching. I'll keep this in the playlist because it's kind of part of the lore. At least for a parade of for this Sachin story part. Okay.